It's kind of like a deck of many things if the many things were characters, adventures, and bad stuff for you to fight.
Ladies, gentlemen, geeks of all ages, you are now entering BJ Shea's Geek Nation. Welcome.
Hey guys, Chris Walker here, Walk Like a Flan with BJ Shea's Geek Nation, back again with another episode of On the Couch with Chris. So Catalyst Game Labs and Wizards of the Coast got together and they're putting out a new game. It's called Dragonfire. It is a deck building legacy game, 3 to 6 players. This is based off of the Shadowrun Crossfire system, where if you've played that at all, you know that you play your character out in front of you, and then based on the cards that you take into your hand, you can either attack whatever the particular, I don't know, trial is, or you can add to your character and make them a little bit stronger for the next fight and help your buddies out as well. So it's mostly cooperative. There are certain sort of gotcha and take that options that are folded into it, but for the most part you are going to be working together in this to get the job done. Now this Dragonfire game has been tweaked a little bit from the Shadowrun game. I mean, number one, it's Dungeons and Dragons and it's set in the Dragonlance world, but they also took it and they tweaked the difficulty on it quite a bit. One thing that we noticed when we played Shadowrun Crossfire for the show, geez, oh man, is it difficult. We couldn't believe how hard it was to get anything done, which is fine. I mean, if that's what you're into, the mechanics are solid. The gameplay itself is fantastic and fun and really immersive, and it really, it feels like the Shadowrun world if you know anything about that. But man, oh man, we even tried taking and giving everyone as many special powers as we possibly could, and we still barely beat the thing. It's a tough one, so if you're getting into that, be ready, because you're going to have difficulty actually getting to the end, even with all the help from your buddy. So what they set out to do with the Dragonfire game is turn down the difficulty knob a little bit there, but also still keep a lot of those same mechanics, and the way that it plays be very, very similar to the Shadowrun game, except Dungeons and Dragons, right? Magic items, dwarves, elves, wizards, fighters, other things that come with Dungeons and Dragons. I don't even know what all is going to be in it yet. And the good news is, by the time you're watching this, I will have already played it. We've got an appointment with the Catalyst guys to give it a shot. It's going to be great. I'll report back and we'll definitely talk more about it on the show when the time comes. And they already have a bunch of expansions set up for it too. There's a magic item expansion. There's more characters coming on the way. There's already a new storyline adventure pack that's going to be coming out with all of those other things in it and more. This looks really, really amazing, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. Leave me a message down below, guys. Let me know if you're as excited about this game as I am, or if there are any other games that you'd like me to talk about, especially if we're talking deck builders. Love deck builders. They're some of my favorite games. Share, like, subscribe, the same things I always ask, and until next time, stay nerdy. A good system, even though it was a little bit difficult. Right, BJ?
I like turtles.
There might be turtles in the thing. I don't even...
Turtles!
All right, fine. I'll talk to the Catalyst guys. I'll get some turtles in the thing. It's gonna happen.